our sister Mama Aida na familia, Kijana Junior, the clergy who have come in such large numbers, my brother, Senior Counsel and Governor of Siaya, my learned brother, members of Parliament. You know, Jim Orengo knows, amongst a few other people, the struggle our brother Raila Odinga lived, not for himself, but for this country. Since I will have occasion to speak at Opondo Farm, allow me to be very brief and to say the gentleman lying here would have been the Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya. We've been to the trenches with my brother. On one occasion in 2023, when Kenyans were saying the cost of living was unbearable, some of us wore sufurias. We nearly got killed, and Raila and I escaped from Embakasi South. How we did it was amazing. It was like the orders were given that day to kill us, mainly to kill Raila Odinga. But we escaped somehow up to Rafa Tuju's place in Karen. I think Kamawa Raila will remember this. And when we got there, my brother asked me to come after we removed the sweat and all. And he told me, I want to show you something. We went, we counted 10 bullet attempts on my brother Raila Odinga. If it was not that he was having an armored vehicle, we would have buried him in 2023. But God is gracious. This is why I've come clad today as a comrade. We were in the trenches. We said resist. And I want my brother to know that when it comes to bad governance, we will continue to resist. I want my brother lying here to know they called him names. They said, ni kwa maombi si kwa uchawi. They said, some ganga. We are burying here a man of God who laid his life for the sake of this nation. This is not Mganga who is lying here. This is not Mchawi who is lying here. So we must get those things so our brother rests in peace. And nobody should ever use those names again or associate the Odinga family na uchawi na uganga. On my part, I'll never have worked with Mganga or Mchawi. We went through plenty with this brother. So I honor you today. I didn't have enough time because like the enigma was, Mama Aida, the enigma said, bury me quickly. So we didn't have time. So don't be surprised that the whole nation will keep on coming here. I know that the Kikuyu nation, for example, will come. Our brother Rigiji would want to come. And those who spoke badly spoke for themselves. And others will come. The Luyas were here with a lot of cows. Mama Ida will talk about the cows when you go there, because my brother can't take any cow with him. He's rested. But we are so honored to have this opportunity and to assure him that the values he lived for will never die with him. In fact, he's more powerful in death than when he was alive.
Kalonzo Musyoka has opened up on a chilling moment that nearly claimed his life, and that of Raila Odinga during one of Nairobi's chaotic political rallies. Speaking with deep emotion, the Wiper leader recounted how the two escaped death by a whiskey when bullets rained around their vehicle during the 2023 demonstrations. "I counted 10 bullets on that car," Kalonzo said, his voice heavy with memory and disbelief. According to him, the incident happened in Embakasi South, where Raila was leading a convoy during the anti-government protests. As gunfire erupted, chaos filled the air, and everyone scattered for safety. Kalonzo said they later drove to Raphael Tuju's home in Karen, still shaken and unsure how they had made it out alive. When they inspected Raila's car, what they saw left them frozen. 10 bullet marks, all directed toward the opposition chief. Were it not for that armored car, we would have buried Raila in 2023. Kalonzo revealed, his words painting a grim picture of how close the country came to losing one of its most iconic figures. He used the moment not just to remember that terrifying day, but also to remind Kenyans of Raila's sacrifices, the pain, the persecution, the risk he endured for democracy. "People insult him, they call him names," Kalonzo said. "But if you know what this man has gone through for Kenya." His emotional revelation struck a chord across the nation, coming at a time when Raila's name continues to stir powerful feelings of loyalty, respect, and unfinished battles. Kalonzo's confession wasn't just a story of bullets and survival. It was a call to remember, a reminder of price leaders like Raila have paid on the front line of Kenya's political struggle. And in his voice, you could hear both pain and pride. The pain of near death and the pride of having stood beside a man who refused to bow, even when the bullets came raining down. This is Sauti Mzalendo. Stay safe, stay engaged, and keep the conversation going.